Hello, my name is Ron Gillespie, and I submit this story in hopes that someone will be interested enough to follow it, to hopefully do something with it. It is a story of a person with a disability who overcomes the impossible in order to achieve success. In this case, the person is me. However, the disability is not one that is readily apparent to the casual observer. I am visually impaired. I have been legally blind since birth. However, in the visually impaired community, the VI community, I am considered, or what they call, a high partial. That means that I have a fair amount of usable vision. Therefore, I don't necessarily need this white cane in order to get around. The downside is that my vision is not acute enough in order to allow me to pass a driving exam. So I have been told my entire life that I will most likely never be able to drive, until recently. I discovered a program that's offered here through the Vision Rehabilitation and Blind Services in Ohio that allows people like me with a fair amount of usable vision in order to pass the Ohio State driver's exam. It's called the Bioptic Lens Driving Program. Now, the Bioptic lens is like a little binocular or a monocle that's attached to a pair of eyeglass frames. It's custom fitted to the user, and given whatever their visual acuity is, the lens will be made to that specification to allow them to drive normally and still be able to see things in the distance through the lens. I contacted Dr. Flom with Ohio State University's eye medical department, who assessed me for this program, and it was a success. So I went to the next step, which was being evaluated by the eye doctor within the Bioptic Lens Driving Program, who fitted me for the lens, and that was also a success. The problem is that I don't think this program is widely known about. Although, from my research on the internet, it appears to have been around for about 10 to 15 years, and they have had a considerable amount of success with this program. There are others out there who have gone through it. Yet, due to budgeting restrictions, the Vision Rehabilitation and Blind Services can't admit that many candidates. So, it is my hope that this video will open up that program to others like me who are in this situation, who perhaps have at one point in their life been able to drive, yet due to age or medical restrictions are no longer able to. And this lens would be able to help them to once again be able to get back behind the wheel of a car. For me, I've never been able to drive. So this would be a lifelong dream to open up a whole new world to me, instead of being limited to a very small area. The story is not necessarily about me, because I believe that there are others out there like me who would benefit from this program. But in order for them to find out about it, someone needs to tell the world. They need to know about it. And that is why I am submitting this video. So, thank you for watching, and I appreciate it.